Haribol, Haribol, namaste. Namo Siddha Swarupananda Paramahamsa Namine Gora Karuna Swarupaya Radha Krishna Prestayate.
Namo Siddha Swarupananda Paramahamsa Namine Gora Karuna Swarupaya Radha Krishna Prestayate.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayanya
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayana Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayana
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayanya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayanya
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nayana Shri Krishna
Haribol, everybody sing loud.
Radha Krishna Nayana
Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasade Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasade Gaur Bhakta Vrinda
Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana 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 Haribol, everybody sing loud. Haribol, Haribol. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Haribol. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana Govinda Rama Matana Mohana. Haribol. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Goranga, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Goranga. Jaya Jaya Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev. Jaya Jaya Srila Swarup Ananda Paramahamsa, Jaya Jaya Srila Swarup Ananda Paramahamsa. Namo Srila Swarupananda Paramahamsa Namine Gora Karuna Swarupaya Radha Krishna Prestayate. So this morning, we will discuss and read the narrative wherein Lord Krishna is discussing with Arjuna about one situation wherein he or she can be liberated while in this planet, in this body, and when he leaves the body. Okay? So ngayong umaga, pag-uusapan natin yung state of consciousness ng isang individual na wala siyang dalang mabigat sa isipan niya, sa buhay niya, sa ginagawa niya. At pag alis niya, magaan na yung spirit soul ay nagtagumpay na makamit yung minimithi niya na kaligayahan sa kandungan ng pagmamahal ng Supreme Person, Sri Govinda, Lord Krishna. So babasahin ko to para magkaroon tayo ng kaalaman. Pero bago ko basahin to, i-discuss ko muna yung mga na-experience natin lahat. Lahat tayo na nandito. Absolutely, yung reality, yung katotohanan. At magbibigay din ako ng halimbawa ng mga individual na yun na naging punto nila sa buhay, na lahat ay ginagawa yon. So ano yung miseries na lagi nating, yung experience natin araw-araw, what are those experience? We're anxious to get something, and while we are not yet able to get it, we're anxious, what if I don't get it? Ibig sabihin nun, anxiety ka na may gusto kang kunin pero hindi mo pa nakukuha. In any way, in any capacity, Tapos, pag nakuha mo na yon, anxiety ka na naman, paano mo i-hold yung nakuha mo? Okay? Paano mo poprotektahan? You're now again anxious to keep on or hold on sa mga bagay na nakuha mo. Kaya anxiety ka. It's all connected with the anxiety of the mind. Nasa mind mo, anxious ka parate. laging yung mind troubled. Una-una, hindi mo makuha yung gusto mo, nakuha mo yung gusto mo, at ang pangatlo, when you lose it, anxious ka na naman. Okay? So yun yung situation ng living entity na ma-identify natin yung sarili natin na na-experience natin everyday. Is it clear? Klaro sa inyo? Kaya yun yung nagda-drive sa natin lahat para mag-struggle. Sa struggle natin, ang bigat-bigat ng dala natin, kaya ang hirap. Ano yung struggle na naging struggle ng lahat? Yung tinatawag na survival of the fittest. Survival for existence. Pero dahil naintindihan nyo you're not the body, if you have understood clearly and realized you are transcendental, then it's not the topic we'll be discussing today. Hindi yun ang pag-uusapan natin. Kasi nakarinig naman kayo. So, ang point ko, if we're making progress through the guidance of Lord Krishna, then we will come to this point. Ito yung point na titignan natin kung na-achieve ba natin. Parang kayo ngayon, nag-aaral kayo ng massage. Okay? Lahat kayo tinuturoan ni Sir George. Pero hindi ibig sabihin nun na yung kaalaman na tinuturo sa inyo, if you succeed, then you can perform what you have learned on a practical level. Because He's the one who's teaching you how to do it practically. Okay? Hindi lang theoretically, hindi lang sa isip ba? Alam yung isip, yung osmosis, iniisip lang nyo ba? Iniisip nyo, alam mo, nakaupo ka rito, nakaupo ka, pero yung mind mo wala rito. Iniisip mo yung experience ng naririnig mo araw-araw ngayon. Kasi nga, malapit na daw yung Pasko. Okay? Kaya naririnig mo yung Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, o kaya Silver Bell, the Silent Night. So ano ina-anticipate mo? Paskong darating. Okay? Malamig at masaya. Pero hindi pa dumarating. Okay? Which is, you have already experienced years and years. How many Christmas did you experience? According to your age now. Okay, naintindihan nyo? Is it clear sa inyo? Okay, babasahin ko, kaya ko sinasabi to to have a clear understanding of our situation. It's not something you have to believe. Either you believe or not, it is the reality. Yun ang katotohanan. Anxiety ka, hindi mo makuha yung gusto mo. And second, pag nakuha mo na, kaya laging, for example, cellphone nyo, nakuha nyo na, saka ka tigum. Okay, may cellphone na kayo, kaya yung cellphone nyo, may balot, nakatali rito, kasi baka maiwan mo. Di ba? Yun ang experience nyo. Kasi yun ang naging focus nyo. Lahat. Kaya pag dito sa Madana, iiwan yung cellphone, pag ring, takbo lahat. Happiness, takbo agad, cellphone. May tumawag ba sa akin? Okay? Dumaan na ba yung tour ko na naniningil? Bago ako umuwi, baka maabutan ako. Okay? Anxious ka ba parate? Yun yung reality ng mundo na to. Okay? So ngayon, babasahin natin, kasi si Lord Krishna, when He came here, His purpose is to establish religion. Hindi yung religion na akala natin na Iglesia ni Cristo ako, Seventh-day Adventist ako. It's all faith. Faith ba? Na when you leave the body, you're gonna leave everything behind. What we're discussing here is what is inseparable from you. It's inseparable sa inyo, yung pag-ibig nyo at yung tendency, na natural tendency to serve, to find someone, to give your love, to take shelter. Okay? Yun yung pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Is it clear? At least you have this clear idea. Okay? So it's not something being imposed upon you na maniwala kayo o makinig kayo. Either maniwala kayo, hindi kayo makinig, ma-experience nyo yan. At magbibigay din ako ng halimbawa ng isang individual na nakamit niya yung akala natin na pag nakuha natin, yun na. At ano yung anxiety niya. Okay? Ito yung babasahin natin ngayon. Pero bago yon, bago natin pag-usapan yung malupit na mundo, pag-usapan natin yung hindi malupit na buhay. Yun yung freedom, liberation. Ano yon? Ito yon. Kasi pinag-usapan natin parate, kasi lalo na ngayon, eleksyon na. para bang the circus has begun. Okay? The journey has begun to enter the circus. Kaya malayo pa yung circus, maingay na. Yung circus sa mundo, ano yan? Batuhan ng dumi. Okay? Murahan, siraan. Yung gustong makamit ng isa, lahat nagpapakita na sila yung tama at yung iba puro siraan. Kaya pag narinig mo, nag-identify ka sa mundo na yon, sa circus, para kang pumasok sa perya. Alam yung perya? Circus yun eh. Pag nasa circus ka, makita mo, may nagbabarilan doon ng yung, alam niyo yung, pag nasa circus kaya? When you're in this, mayroong mga baril na, pag natamaan daw niyo yung pato na gumaganon-ganon, makukuha niyo yung teddy bear. Pero hindi niyo alam yung baril niyo, yung pala, pag binaril niyo, yung dulo pa rin nakaganon, no? Kaya diretso mo, tumatama doon, okay? Ubus na yung pera mo, hindi ka pa rin nanalo ng teddy bear. Okay, para compensation, bigyan ka ng candy. Kasi, para at least matamis yung experience mo sa dila mo na consolation prize na wala ka na ng pera, hindi ka makabili ng dapat mong bilhin, kagaya ng cotton candy. Hindi ka makasakay sa Chubibo. Alam yung Chubibo? Hindi ka makasakay sa yung gumaganong-ganon. Okay? Hindi ka makapasok sa horror house na pagpasok mo, horror daw, pero nakapikit ka, kaya sigawan ng sigawan, hindi mo nakikita. Kaya horrible yung place. So ito yung pag-uusapan naman natin. So we have discussed already that the living entity is eternal. Material nature is also eternal, but the forms you see here is temporary. It is a practical experience, a reality, because the proof are all there. The cemetery, the hospital, okay? All the monuments, all those people who pass away. The heroes, bygone heroes. The proof are all there. Before giving up this present body, if one is able to tolerate the urge of material senses and check the force of desire and anger, he is a yogi and happy in this world. If we discuss here is that the process that we follow is the descending method or process coming from the saintly person, from Krishna. And the transcendental process is the Maha Mantra, the great chanting for deliverance. And what is that all about? When we chant the holy names, we are being delivered from this experience that has covered us. Because our mind now will become purified and will be transcendentally focused upon a relationship that is transcendental with a person who is our eternal friend. We call God or God. But the problem is because we have been exposed to so many individuals who are posing as knower of the absolute truth, or they know God, so we end up, what? Still selfish. And we have learned that God is invisible, is not attainable, but we can be saved. If we follow this path, makaluwas ta. Di ba yun ang nangyari sa atin? Punta tayo sa simbahan, and every day our worship is, paano ko, Diyos ko po, my dear Lord, please, give me this, give me that. Yun ang sa heart natin. Kaya ang problem, because our meditation is based upon our own pigment of our imagination, so we have a troubled heart because it's centered upon this temporary moving world. So the process of yoga or a yogi is someone who is connected transcendentally with life. Okay? You, the person, you are connected with the source of happiness, Krishna. Kaya when you begin to learn the science, you begin to understand that the goal of life is loving service a world that is transcendental. It's connected with what you're longing for, which is a relationship with the Supreme Lord. But the problem, the environment, the people around, they're not really capable to connect us with what is transcendental because they are contaminated by this material contamination of false bodily identification and lordship. Kaya they're influenced by the three modes of material nature: goodness, passion, and ignorance. Mix. Kaya when you come to them, the only solution or the level of what they call moving up or becoming free is the level that they have achieved. Okay? If you can be, in a way, listening to them and following them, that's the only platform they can give you. And you're still at the loss because you're disconnected with your eternal, transcendental position as eternally the loving servant of God. Because they're not able to connect you. So the process of yoga or bhakti yoga is the yogi, you, the person, the spirit soul, can be connected with what is transcendental. And what is transcendental? It is the will of God, the pleasure of God. So the effect of chanting the holy names, we are able to experience God's pleasure upon us. So the more we engage in this practice of hearing and chanting the holy names, what will happen is that we will experience this connection while we are in this body, while we are covered by the mind and the desire. The mind will become purified. It will be transcendentally situated. Why? Because the power of the holy name can draw the mind away from matter. So meaning, matter can be transformed into a transcendental consciousness. It can be spiritualized. Just like when you put metal in contact with fire, the metal becomes heated and it becomes fire. Is it understood? So when you are actually making progress in your spiritual relationship with God through the Maha Mantra, the sacrifice, or God's incarnation as the holy names, then you will experience this consciousness within in your mind. You're not touched by the material desires anymore. Because the desire now is directed upon doing the will or following the instruction of the confidential, loving servant of God, the spiritual master, whom Lord Krishna advised us to approach. Is it clear? Because prior to all this, you have approached so many people. And then it's hard when you follow someone who externally pose as the representative of God. Because after a while, it's like this. You pose as the for example, you're stupid. Kasi you don't want to, or you're foolish, okay? You're a fool, for example. But I'm not saying you're a fool, You're a fool, you just want to join. You just want to follow. Because you don't want to make an effort to relate actually to a person. To do his will. So what you do, you join the group. Okay? So you follow someone who poses as the representative of God. So what will happen? It's all external. What is external is what the people say. Oh, he's a holy man. He has done so much good works. Okay? He put up a school. Okay? He gives food to the poor. And external. But the problem is the mind. If that person's mind is materialistic, contaminated by the three modes of material nature, somehow or other it will be revealed. Because that shell is empty. Okay? The shell ba, I'm posing as the representative of God. So I have to be accepted. So I pose as, I have to put makeup, kulang na lang. If I can put this halo, okay, ring, wear a dress, I am a pure. If I can do that, just to impose upon you and try to manipulate you so you listen to me, then there's a problem. Because somewhere along the line, what will manifest is the influence of the modes of passion or ignorance or this selfish material contamination of materialism through the desire in the mind, it will manifest. The person becomes servant of the senses. He cannot control his sources. After a while, it's like a kettle that is boiling. Okay? Now, we try to, you have seen this kettle na walang, di ba there's modern kettle na it's boiling. Okay? What if it's not? It's just there. And then it boils and boils and boils. And then what will happen? All the boiled water will... Can you understand that? So somewhere along the line, the shell posing as the representative of God, whom you follow. You give your life. You cry on his shoulder. Alam niyo, you cry on his shoulder, iyak ka, tulungan mo ako. And the girls naman, the mother, my husband left me. Okay? You can cry on my shoulder. Okay? So what happened? Diba? It's like, after sometimes, something wrong happened. Okay? The horses cannot be controlled because the desire, which is influenced by lust, cannot be controlled. Okay? Yun yung process natin, that the holy names can draw the mind away from matter because God is the supreme purifier. The more you chant, the more you experience God's pleasure. Okay? Because that prayer, nyo kay Lord Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, is a prayer. You pray, my dear Lord, please engage me in your loving service. Aside from that, the meaning of Hare means the energy of God. Transcendental, life. Rama, the pleasure potency of God. Everybody wants pleasure. And Krishna, the most attractive. Okay? Who has inconceivable power. The richest, the most powerful, your eternal friend. That's why when you chant the holy names of God, none different from God. So you experience now, the mind become purified. And the mind will be driven not by passion, by lust. It will be a meditation within. Why? Because the more you chant, you go deep within. And you're able to pray within while chanting that purifies your heart. And then you can listen and experience connection with the Lord within the heart. Is it understood? Kaya I'm trying to tell you this because somewhere along the line, we will part ways. So if you're looking and searching for happiness and security, better to be in meditation within, with a practical, effective, transcendental connection of chanting the holy names. So the more you are inclined, the more you gravitate towards chanting the holy name, the more you are experiencing this pleasure within. So, meaning the burden you're carrying from this anticipation, you cannot get what you want, and if you have it, you're gonna lose it, and you're not happy, you're not satisfied, you experience all this fear, anxiety, and relationship with everyone whom you try to relate and give your heart, show your heart, and it's crumpled in two pieces. Okay? Tingnan niya? Then when you leave the body, you have this load in your mind. I'm being separated from what I think is security, even though you know it's the cause of suffering, but because of your attachment. Okay? So, the process of yoga is attachment and a meditation within by the chanting of the holy names. Kaya sinasabi rito, before giving up the present body, if one is able to tolerate the urge of the material senses and check the forces of desire and anger, he is a yogi and happy in this world. So what propels everybody? Okay? The desire. Makuha ko yung kaligayahan in any capacity. Either husband, kotse, bahay, lupa, posisyon, fame, posisyon maging presidente, posisyon maging barangay tanod, maging bumbero, okay? Maging kung ano man. That motivates you, okay? And that force, if it's not transcendental, will be the driving force that entangles you in this world. Kaya makita nyo, sa buhay nyo, you were exposed to watching this K-pop. Okay? Kaya pop. Okay? I don't know why people are attracted to someone who just moves and always say, sama na. Parang, halimbawa, nag-train ako ng 20 unggoy. Lahat sumasayaw. Okay? What's the value of that? Diba? Hindi niya? Is it clear? Pero Maya is very strong. That even in the face of adversity, yung problema, and you're given this solution, you're drowning, and there's land here, and somebody's there, oy, pull this string, come, so you won't drown. Even nandyan, ang hirap umalis. Kasi yung meditation natin, kaya ang importante yung meditation natin. Ano ang iniisip mo? Okay? Ano ang tinatalakay mo sa buhay? What is your focus? Okay? It's understandable? So meaning, the devotee, the real representative of God, is someone who gives us this connection, this understanding, that is sustainable because it's inseparable from you. There's nothing that I can give you, but rather the words of the Gurudev and Lord Krishna, so you can understand the truth, and you yourself will see the value of being established in this transcendental world of loving relationship with God. That's why when Lord Krishna came, He established religion. And what is that all about? Surrender to His will. So, anong problema natin dito? Where is your will surrendered? Okay? I, me, mine. I am the most important person in my life. And my extended. Di ba? Nakikita nyo yan? Tatay, kamukha ko si Dodong. Sombrero ng tatay, nakaganon, baliktad. Si Dodong ganon din. At yung aso nila, ganon din yung damit. Nakasombrero rin. Bad boy, bad dog. Tanyo? Pero, it's okay. It's okay to be foolish and stupid. But it's not okay because you will be burdened by this burden of experiencing all the load and pain. So I'll give you one analogy na true to life story. Kasi kaya ko sinasabi to, the intelligent person, yung matalino hindi yung maru. Okay? Yung maru, doble kara man yun. Maru ko, di ko, lang ko, magdamit ko ng devotee, chan. Okay, yung maru yun. We're talking about intelligent. An intelligent person is someone who listens to or listens from authority. Okay? Parang I'll give you one simple example. For example, when Rizal was a young boy, okay? Nakita niya yung moth. Sabi ng mama niya, Jose, okay? Spanish man yun. No agarra el fuego. Okay? Don't touch the fire. Okay? Kasi nakita man niya yung moth, sunog. Uy, kuya ako ni. Pero dahil authority yung mother niya, hindi niya hinawakan yung apoy. Okay? Yun yung problema natin. So an intelligent person listen from God. The saintly person who is not touched by this material misery because He wants you to be happy. Is it clear sa inyo? So, ito yung consciousness, someone who chants. Who chants? Meaning, when you chant the holy names, the process that Lord Krishna wants to establish real religion, which is our eternal world of rendering loving service to the Supreme Person, is established if we follow this path. Okay. One whose happiness is within, who is active within, who rejoices within, and is illumined within, is actually the perfect mystic. Okay? He is liberated in the Supreme, and ultimately, he attains the Supreme. So when you apply this chanting of the holy names, it's like the mind, which is very hard to control, will be drawn within. It will be connected with your eternal world, your position as eternally the loving servant of God, and your activities, our activities, to render service to God. And our life now will be a meditation of checking how this material world and our experience in this world has separated us from this world we're longing for. Kasi you're longing for something. You're longing for someone to love, to take shelter. So if your foundation is your mind, which is temporary, you cannot enter the transcendental world. Is it clear? So the holy name comes, and the process is that we chant the holy names to draw the mind away from matter. And when the mind is drawn away from matter, it is a world of life. It is connected with the source of happiness. And that experience, you are illumined within. You're able to see this temporary world moving. You're able to see the spirit soul. You're able to see the person in the body. Okay? You begin to understand you are not a human being. Okay? You're life, spirit soul, a child of God. You're hairy, bushy, and when you read the pastimes of Krishna, you see the eternal form of Krishna. You hear about the eternal world of Krishna. And you begin to see. You want to play, then you can play eternally with Krishna. You want an eternal friend, then you can have Krishna as your eternal friend, who will love you and protect you. And it's the process of devotional service. Because it's now connected wherein our mind becomes drawn within. It's not a load we carry anymore. That is a burden that is dictated, and the propulsion, the fuel is lost. And it's burning. And you're burning. Okay? You're running, I want water. Ang inin. Okay? Then you, and what is that? Anger. Nakita niyo yung rapist? He knows it's not good. He knows he'll inflict pain. Lalo na yung serial killer na rapist. Pero, how can he not stop? Di ba? Bakit? He's burning. And, plus, then he has to, in anger, it manifests through his senses. Okay? After sodomizing, being a pedophile, and then, kasi it's happening in America. The serial killer, those pedophile, makita ka nila sa park, bata, umiinom, you're drinking soda pop. Sabi niya, you want more soda pop? Yes. Kaya nga, don't take anything from strangers. Di ba yan ang turo sa inyo? Don't make friends with strangers. Malay nyo, serial killer. Okay? So, daling ka sa bahay. Pag inom mo na soda, nahilo ako. Daling ka sa bahay. Manood tayo ng TV. Mamaya, pukin yung ulo mo. O kaya, bago ka patayin, isodomize ka. Aling sodomize? Raping ka. Tapos putulin yung ulo mo. Chap-chapin. Durugin. Yung dugo mo. Itapon sa toilet bowl. Okay? Empake ka ng, kagaya na empake ni Richard. Ilagay sa wall. Butasan niya yung wall. Sementuhan ng mason. Siya yung mason. Ilan yung bata na pinatay ng serial killer? May 37. Lahat na sa bahay niya nakalubong. So, what I'm trying to tell you is when a person is burning with lust, you lose your intelligence. Okay? So, everybody who is now in this material world is influenced, somehow or other, influenced by these spores that they cannot control. Intindihan nyo? Is it clear sa inyo? So the reason we discuss this is so we can check, how can I make progress toward a world that has no encumberment of what everybody's doing? Okay. So if your happiness is within, you're actually a perfect mystic. Maski nandyan yung mind, nagtatrabaho ka, hindi ka pa nakapasa sa DepEd, hindi ka pa makuha dahil sa pandemic, dahil ang daming naghihintay, 1 milyon kayo. Okay? It's not your problem. It's all in God's hands. Tingnan nyo? Why? Because you're in a world wherein you're able to appreciate that you're loved. Who gives you air? The energy to be able to experience sensual enjoyment. Krishna. The food you eat. So if you are in harmony with what is your true transcendental nature, you're able to utilize matter to please God. But you experience also sensual pleasure, that is transcendental. For example, you like to eat. You cook so much, you cook not so much because we're not really capable to cook so much. Konti lang ang yung pera natin. Kaya rice lang, saka lauya. Okay? Okay, prito-pritong talong. But the process itself, material activity, becomes transcendental when it is offered to God. You offer to God what belongs to Him. But you cannot see that when you are burning with lust. When you're identifying yourself as the body, you cannot see that. So freedom means to become free from this load. So while you're in this world, you're not carrying this load anymore. Your life is in God's hands, which truly everyone, all of us is under God's control and under God's care. But the problem is we have a choice. Okay? You have, halimbawa, you're given this guidance from within. That's why it's very important to chant the holy name, to be in meditation, even morning and evening, to chant the holy name. So we become so practiced in meditation to chant the holy names. While walking, Krishna, Krishna. There's problem, Krishna, Krishna. Let the load be carried by the one who controls it, Krishna. Okay? And because it is a relationship of shelter and protection, it's a relationship of giving your life, doing His will, then you're protected. And that joy from within, you become liberated and you attain the supreme. And what is that? What is close to your heart every day will be the focus of your mind, the focus of your senses, everything you do. But you don't need to make believe you're perfect because you can offer everything, all your imperfection, all your sinful activities to be able to take shelter of God. You don't need to make a show that you're a holy man. Is it clear sa inyo? So you're free from all this label to be accepted by the people. To be, oh, I'm a holy man. Love me, sir. Accept me, please. You know? Makita nyo yung suffering dito sa mundo ng false bodily identification. Di ka man Amerikano. Pag pumunta ka sa embassy, tatanungin sa'yo, ngano itom ka? Amerikano ka ba? Kaya kung sa imong mama, manubo? Di pwede. Kailangan i-prove ni mo, Amerikano ka. Para makapunta ka sa land of milk and honey, United States of California. Okay? Kung nasaan si Swift, Taylor Swift. At nandun yung mga, American Got Talent. Okay? Makapunta ka sa Hollywood. To be able to be on the show, to earn money. Okay? So magbigay ako halimbawa sa inyo. There's this individual who is a doctor. He's very famous. I won't name his name. Kasi yung famous lang siya rito sa material world. Pero sa Philippines, so, di kaayo. Gamatoy lang. Milyonaryong mini. Okay? So ang experience niya, we can identify with it. He has everything. He's a doctor. He has a lot of clients. Then what happened? He went into taking drugs because he's not happy within. He's disturbed, he's in distress. And then he came to the point. This is his narrative. He's telling, while I was so immersed in taking drugs every day, and when I sleep at night, I cannot sleep, and I can see how empty I am, how miserable I am. And it took him years and years and years to carry that load and burden. Okay. But because of this wanting, una, bhukti, enjoyment. Then after that, mukti, liberation. So you go into a certain program wherein you try to make progress to become free from all the load. And you make believe in yourself that what is important is a spiritual practice. Okay? To meditate. Okay? To become free from the sins and activities. So after bhukti, mukti naman. Okay? So now he's an authority. Okay? Ano yung authority niya? He speaks, he's invited to tell, if you put your hands and you embrace fire, you get burned. Okay? if you come to the point of acquiring anticipation ng happiness. Now, if you get all of these things, which I got, you'll be miserable. Authority na siya ngayon. Pero anong solusyon niya? A selfish experience of not getting touched by this miserable world. Can he achieve it? Psychologically, make believe you can try, but here we are being explained, Lord Krishna is telling us, one whose happiness is within, who is active within, who rejoices within, and is illumined within, is actually the perfect mystic. He is liberated in the Supreme and ultimately attains the Supreme. So I'll give you transcendental experience of those who are in this situation. Okay? So there's this person who poses himself as the God, the representative of God, and people throw him a lot of garbage. No, you're simple, you have a lot, yung dami ba? Sinisiraan siya. So what does he do? He defends himself. Okay? And all his followers, no, he's pure. He's a representative of God. Di ba? That's what they do. Look at Prahlad Maharaj. Okay? Prahlad Maharaj, who in the womb, taken care by Narada Muni, who is the most beloved, pleasing devotee of Lord Krishna, the son of Lord Brahma. He took care of Prahlad. And Prahlad was put in a situation of University of the Demons, Hiranyakashipu. And he's being told, you must become a great demon like your father. Okay? So lahat doon gusto, someday. Okay? Anticipation. Okay? Yung mga teacher naman, kailan kaya ito magiging kagaya ni Hiranyakashipu? Okay? I will be guiding you. Okay? I will sponsor you. Okay? Yan ginagawa nila. Pero nung si Prahlad Maharaj, hindi na nakikinig, nagchat-chat ng holy names, anong ginawa nila? Patayin si Prahlad. Did Prahlad Maharaj try to protect himself? No. What he did was he focused within and followed what he had learned from Narada Muni. Okay? He has no burden. Hindi niya kailangan sabihin, huwag niyo akong patayin. Mabait akong bata. No. What comes out of his mouth when Hiranyakashipu asked him, where does your power come from? From the same source you're getting your power. Asa nagikan ang imong gahom? Asa gikan imong power, my dear demonyang father? Papa, asa gikan imong power, my dear demon father? Dito na gikan kung asa na ako gikuha kay Krishna. No, I'm God. Is God? What is God? Show me. He's everywhere. Okay? Is he inside this post? He's everywhere, my dear demonyang father. Okay? Kuha niya espada, labasiran niya si Lord Nrsimhadev. Tindog ang balahibo ni. Okay? Murag ilaga siya. So dito na makita yung kaibahan ng someone who's transcendentally situated. He is completely sheltered by the divine energy of God, which material nature comes from. Spiritual energy is more powerful than material energy. Is it clear? So when you follow the path of parampara, you are entering that world. From practical example, I've shown you someone who is desire-driven. I've shown you your position. I've shown you your activities. You check now where you stand. And I've shown you those who are completely connected with the pleasure of God, Prahlad Maharaj, who is a devotee of God. And that is the instruction of God. Serve me and love me. And his happiness is to protect someone he loves. And that love, no one can be putting that love separated from the pleasure of God. So he's protected. So while the great Vaishnava, Mahabhagavat, the transcendental loving servant or pure devotee of God is in pure meditation within, chanting the holy names of God. Okay? In samadhi, a transcendental experience, not touched by the three modes of material nature. He's not touched by birth, death, disease, and knowledge. And he's protected by God. And it's shown that no matter what they do, no harm comes to him. So when you chant the holy names, you are now entering a world wherein you are unloading all your burden of your fear. Hadlok ka, di mo makuha ang gusto nimo. Hadlok ka na mawala ang gusto nimo. Hadlok ka muhawa sa lawas. Because at the time, no more protection, wala ka nang hinahawakan, you're not holding or clinging to this world, you're able to take shelter and experience this humility. My Lord, please protect me. I have no one else to turn to. And then you chant, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. That's why the spiritual master, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord, because he is able to connect us with the transcendental world. And that is the reason we are passing this to you, so you become a confidential, close friend of God, which you have forgotten, which you are being misdirected by a force that is very powerful, lust. Is it clear? And I talking cliche here? O kaya pinaikot-ikot ko ba kayo? Hindi. So now, nasa inyo, kinsay gakusun nyo? Ang inyong huna-huna? O you go deep within? Krishna. Then when you are in that stage, then you're happy within, and then that manifests. You're able to be concerned upon others. You begin to love everybody else. You know, have no more burden. So meaning, material desires are gone. Your desire now is to please God. That is the culmination of chanting the holy names of God. Your love established. Now, that's up to you. Okay? The path is there. All you got to do is walk on that path. So ngayon, yung daan na tinahak mo, dalawa yun eh. Yung isang daan, ganito yan. Para mas maklear sa inyo ba, how it's happening. If you take this path, then you are protected by God's love. Because you're experiencing in your heart to do the will of God. Your happiness is the will of God. But if you take a path that is not in harmony with the path of what Krishna wants, there is an energy, you're separated from the source of happiness. Because you will be driven by lust and you'll be identifying with the source of happiness, source of pain, this body. Is it clear? Kaya doon yung makikita saan kayo. Understandable? Kung makita nyo, hindi na pala biro to. Akala natin, kalimutan natin. So, ang intelligent person is someone who listens from authorities. He's not like the rabbit na nakikita yung problema, bahala na, pikit lang na ako mata. Baka hoping someday, wala yung bad wolf sa harap ko. Pero hindi pwede mangyari. Kasi when you are under the direction of an energy that is distinct from you, iba, you're not happy because that is not transcendental. That is not God's pleasure upon you. Is it clear? Kaya mas anong gawin nyo? Pukpukin nyo yung ulo nyo. Mapulpog na lang inyong mga senses kung anong gawin nyo. Okay? Kaya kung matalino ka, enough. Tama na! Sa kakainom ko ng, tama na to. Kakapukpuk ko ng bato sa ulo ko. Tama na, kakainom ko ng mga bagay-bagay na nilalagyan ko ng bubog, pako. Stop drinking poison. Okay. Is it clear? So, basahin ko yung gusto kong sabihin sa inyo. Krishna's teaching. Try to focus upon this. In Bhagavad Gita translation, the most confidential knowledge. Confidential because you're relating to someone. And that person is Lord Krishna. Confidential. Okay? Pero, it is an open secret to all. Confidential because you are now following this path with your heart, with your life. Confident ka na you are giving your life to someone who can protect you. Okay? Is it clear? So you have to experience that. Like Prahlad Maharaj. And it's a transcendental world. Okay? A transcendental. O sano pirta, si Arjuna kausap niya. Those who are not deluded, the great souls are under the protection of the divine nature. You're protected by the divine nature, and that is a relationship with God. And Krishna, the supreme source of pleasure, gives you happiness, pleasure. You're connected. But if you're not connected, you're not in divine consciousness, you will be disconnected from God's pleasure. Kaya, bokya, walay buhay. Kumakain ka ng patay, bulok. Ano yon? Anong description doon? Stool. To material world. Okay. They are fully engaged in devotional service because they know me as the personality of God and inexhaustible. Okay? Yun yung devotee. Pero ang sinasabi rito, with the practice of the Maha Mantra, you come to this point. Meditation, and meditation is an actual activity you experience every day. By speaking, by seeing, because you, the person, you're the ones who is aware. It is not the eye seeing, it is you seeing through the eye. Yung light ba, tatama rito, tatama sa'yo, makita ko ba? It is not the ear na nakikinig. You are using the ear, kung hindi ka bingi ha. Pero baka puro luga yung tainga mo, okay? Kailangan linisin mo. Okay? Ikaw yung nakikinig. Okay? Kaya huwag mo sisirain yung pandinig mo na papakinig, naglalakad ka naka-cellphone na yung decibel ng sound 60. Mabungol ka. Okay? Diba? Yung tongue. It's not the tongue, yung taste bud, ikaw nakaka-taste. Pag kumain ka na maanghang, sili, okay? Yung tongue nakaka-experience kasi sensitive. Ngayon, yung heart, ikaw yung person. Kaya gusto mo man talagang active ka. Okay? Kaya mga tao, active. Tinatawag nilang Christy per minute. Alam mo yung Christy per minute? Hindi na huminga. Kausap ka, ikaw nakikinig. Gusto mo pumasok? Hindi pwede. Yun ang nangyayari sa lahat. Kasi the urge of the mind, the senses, the tongue, hindi mo makontrol. Kaya, kailan lumabas yung basura eh? Kasi yung puso mo, itatapon yung basura kasi sobrang bigat. Kailangan ilabas mo kasi kung di mo ilalabas, baka, dead ball ka. Namatay kang iniisip mo, yung kalaban mo. Yung sinisiraan mo. Okay. Is it clear? So ito yun. One whose happiness is within, who is active within, who rejoices within, and illuminated within, is actually the perfect mystic. He is liberated in the Supreme, and ultimately, he attains the Supreme. Where your heart is, that's where your mind will go. At the time of death, what is most intimate in your interest that you'll remember. Tindihan niyo? Kaya the time of death, kung ang mundo mo, maglaro ng damang, inisip mo, damang, okay? May damang na hapon yung likod, yung isa eagle, yung isa demonyo. Baka pagbalik mo, 8 na yung paa mo. Damang, okay? Damang. Is it clear sa inyo? So, importante to be a mystic. So, don't misuse yung what is inherent in you. Your love, you the person, awareness. It must be connected with the pleasure of God. If it's disconnected, you will be disconnected. If you try to do your own will, because you're not God, you're not self-sufficient, you will be disconnected with the source of happiness. Haribol, Krishna. Okay, let's sing and chant the holy names. Krishna. Haribol. Namo Sira Swarupananda Paramahamsa Namine Gora Karuna Swarupaya Radha Krishna Prestayate
Namo Sira Swarupananda Paramahamsa Namine Gora
Chaitanya, Radha Krishna Narayana, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Radha Krishna Narayana. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhara, Shri Vasudeva Gaur Bhakta Vrinda.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhara, Shri Vasudeva Gaur Bhakta Vrinda.
Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana. Hari Bol Krishna, Hari Bol Krishna. Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana. 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 Haribol, everybody sing loud. Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana. 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 Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana.
Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana,
Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana.
Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana, Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana,
Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana.
Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana, Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana,
Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana.
Gopala Govinda Rama,
Haribol Nitai Gaur, Haribol Srila Prabhupada, Jai Gurudev, Haribol Krishna Haribol.
Madana Mohana,
Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana.
Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana, Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana,
Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana.
Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana, Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana,
Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana.
Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana, Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana,
Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Gauranga, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Gauranga.
Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Gauranga, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Gauranga,
Jaya Jaya Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
Jaya Jaya Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Jaya Jaya Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Gurudev,
Jaya Jaya Srila Swarup, Ananda Paramahamsa. Jaya Jaya Srila Swarup, Ananda Paramahamsa.
Jaya Jaya Srila Swarup, Ananda Paramahamsa, Jaya Jaya Srila Swarup, Ananda Paramahamsa.
Namo Srila Swarupananda Paramahamsa Namine Gora Karuna Swarupaya Radha Krishna Prastayate